Okay, mic should be on. Everything appears to be fine dandy. Let's just get rid of the usual text, which is this and that. There we go. Now the friend on board. Hello.
Oh,
Hello all. Okay, we're here to pick up with MGS4. This time with a second person, so we'd be more lost than normal.
wait, you're telling me I'm not helping you normally?
Well, I don't know. This plot's
mean.
well, this plot's more convoluted than Chain of Memories somehow.
Oh god.
All right, let's get to the game. There it is. And I did tweak the volume a little bit this time, so maybe it'd be a bit louder. I wasn't aware it was that quiet because no one said anything.
Because they were all quiet.
God damn it.
That was really bad.
I've learned my mistakes now. Alright, so last we left off, we met up with Meryl and suddenly frogs. Not the animal kind, the mercenary group name thing, military jargon. So, oh, off we go.
That's not really sound threatening, actually.
Just go right in here, okay. Look at that seamless cutscene. Ow! Right, my equipment is wrong. Give me a minute. Right, weapons. It always does this cutscene logic. It keeps putting this gun in my hand, one that kills. Get rid of it. There is, like, incentive benefits for trying to stay as passive as possible, so I'm gonna stick using these blue ones, which means they will knock people out and not kill.
Okay. Nice.
So, say hello to this pistol for a long-ass time.
I mean, if it knocks people out, it's still great.
Alright. How's the volume, by the way? Is it fine, or is it too loud?
I think it's actually fine.
Okay. I'm gonna take...
Still hear you with the gunfire, so...
Gonna take your word. I don't actually have to get involved at all. I can just sit here and let them do the work.
Aren't you the hero of the story?
I mean, yeah, but these guys are also capable. And off they go.
Okay.
I may be passive, but they don't have to do it.
That is true.
And since they kill them, I get to take all their weapons. That's free
Yeah,
money
can you
for me.
send them, like,
Yeah, me picking them up is selling them straight away.
Wow. Solid Snake is efficient.
Waste not one, not. Yeah, I could just follow these guys till they get to the exit. It's only 3 floors, so it shouldn't be that bad. Oh, keep an eye on this guy on the left here. This is Johnny. He's a bit inept, shall we say.
Okay.
He also has some digestive problems currently.
It's not sure where to take cover.
I could farm my weapons, I suppose.
Is that a glitch or are they just jumping around like crazy?
Well, they're called frogs.
Okay.
See, I can't do the whole hug the wall thing. Typical.
You're blocking my shot.
No, I'm not. You're blocking my shot. Let's see, the target is this way.
You're helping them out and they just complain about you.
I'm the legendary snake and everything. They should be respecting me.
Yeah.
I think that's on the next floor down, actually. Damn maps. Oh, what's that? It's a ration. That's for health.
Because eating heals bullet wounds.
Yeah, that's totally how that works. Oh, ah! Damn it! Ow! Get off me!
That's
Come on! Come on! There we go.
that sense to keep the environment.
Go to sleep. Bad frog. If you notice, by the way, the frogs, they're all female for some reason.
Okay. Is it explained by or?
They just are. Apparently it's more efficient by some logic. Ow. Go to sleep. I'm just gonna put this here. If I keep my ration in my inventory here, it heals me automatically in case things go bad.
Okay, that's nice.
Go to sleep. Sleep. There we go. It works better if you headshot them. naturally.
Yeah.
I do heal passively, by the way, like, if, you know, if things are calm enough. Right, which way is it? Where are the stairs? It's around here somewhere. Gotta be careful, gotta be stealth.
That's
should
it,
do.
yeah.
You never know when there'd just be a mine on the floor for some random ass reason.
I mean, deploy up by S would demand a place.
I'm actually just gonna sit here for a minute. So I got this smart camo tech, where it automatically updates itself basically wherever environment I'm in.
Yeah, the one that you used instead of hiding in the box that literally spent up no place to hide, you know?
Come on, don't disrespect the box. The box works.
Yeah, I just want to find like they literally pointed on the box that you don't hide in there.
Don't hide in the box. Yeah, it's pretty much just a good jab at the whole series in general for that.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ. Sorry, I need to... Give me a minute. He's having a moment. I shouldn't be laughing. This man's suffering. Sorry, this is an important story event right here. Oh, Christ. Where's the bathroom? For God's sake. Oh. Oh, it's gone. It's gone sour. Oh, Christ. He's already done it. Did someone plant a noxious gas in here or something? Sorry, I had to acknowledge that event happening. And there it is. He needs to find a bathroom. Don't stand next to me, Christ.
God.
Oh, God. Get it away from me. Sorry, I had to acknowledge that happens, so...
Yeah. I mean, I gotta give him credit, like, this feels realistic, like...
Well, that's the odd thing with Johnny here. He's the only one that's acting like this. Everyone else is perfectly fine, you know, perfectly in the game. No flaws whatsoever. But it's him that is weird. It's oddly suspicious.
So, like, I don't think that it's that uncommon that it happens in war. Like...
Well, the problem here is that in this world, in this scenario, is basically that kind of scenario would never happen because, you know, nanomachines and all that stop that from happening.
Yeah. Because war changed.
Exactly. Like, they have perfect control over the soldiers' bodies. That kind of flaw should not happen.
Except, but it goes somewhere like looking at something or...
Maybe. Spoilers. Ooh, what's that?
Also, I think you ruined your pacifist one right there.
Why?
Because you put this guy to sleep and he fell down like a few stores.
Ah, they're super soldiers. They're fine.
Okay.
Let's see, is it this way? Oh, okay. Oh, of course he has. Where is he? I gotta wake him up. Useless bastard. Who's over?
He's fucking that shot.
Who's back? Ah, there he is. Let's say, get up. Come on. Gotta knock the stars out of him. There we go. Useless ass. Literally, Christ. Okay, how do you suggest we defuse this?
Shoot at them.
There's nothing to shoot at. Let's see, do I have magazines?
Can you throw something through it?
Yeah, I should have like empty magazine clips or something. I mean, that is a
Why
tactic.
I put through it?
Let's see, there should be empty magazine clips, that's totally a thing. Or am I thinking of 5 for that one? Let's see. There it is, magazine. That'll do. Perfect for making noises, and maybe for this. We just, there. Damn, I missed. Let me try it again. Just again. This will work, I swear. It's a great idea, I mean it. Oh, what happened?
Let's see.
Oh, I'm not the one to do it, eh? You just see Snake throwing empty magazines for no reason. That's the attention to detail that flies.
Oh god.
Yeah. He has his uses though. Seems fine to me. Alright, maybe... Oh, Christ, I have to go down there. I don't want to go down there, it seems dangerous.
Nah, I'm sure it's fine. Can you jump over to get your magazine that you threw?
No, they're just empty, there's no point.
Ah, okay.
Oh, moving on. Oh look, found the bathroom finally. Could have done with that 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. Come always too late. Same like with gas stations. If you need one, you won't find any one for ages. Then it's like 5 on top of each other because reasons.
Reasons, logic. Okay, we're at the bottom floor, thank God. And that just burst right through. Should I be concerned? Ah, flash grenades. Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
You're allergic to flash grenades, I see.
Yeah. Luckily it doesn't come up that often in real life.
Ah yes, keep your heads at perfect headshot level.
Yeah. Stories.
So there are inherent benefits to using pure passive scenarios. You get trophies for it, so there's that.
Achievement hunting.
Of course. I mean, I've been passive this whole time in the other games, so I might as well keep it up.
Yeah, that's fair.
Actually, let me try this other gun. I got this through with putting in a cheat code, so I might as well use it. Apparently, it's passive. Let me see, what is it?
Yeah, bolt action rifle.
I don't want to leave yet.
I'm pretty sure it's just like only knocks them out.
Yeah, sure. Oh, what's that?
Kind of like in Camaro Squad where you also have like special bullets and like tranquilized bullets that you can put on plasma rifles to make them non-lethal.
What's next? Rubber rounds?
No, not like instead of like rubber rounds, and it's still like you put this on a plasma shotgun
That should
and then
phase
shooting
through.
them pumping.
Yeah, that's how plasma works.
Then just shooting them with point blank range if a plasma shotgun doesn't kill them anymore.
Hey, that's how elevator shafts work. For God's sake. Don't kick him there. Oh, that's high. There's a perfectly fine cable there. Before we go,
Nothing.
take all that. Hey, I don't recall equipping this assault rifle on me. Goddamn cutscene logic, that wasn't in my inventory. Hang on. And get that out of there. It's dangerous. You could poke someone's eye out with that. Alright. That's not so far. Don't know what they were on about.
That's really bad for the knees the way you did it just now.
In my age? Huh. Well, Snake's not really that old. He just has,
The disease that makes him itch, yeah.
pretty much. See, Snake here is a clone of Big Boss, who's pretty much like his superior in every way, pretty much. So a consequence of that is now Snake is aging more like Big Boss in that logic.
Okay.
He's catching up to Big Boss's actual age. So his years are young, but physically he's getting older because of it.
Yeah. Probably also because like they needed him to be ready sooner than later, right?
I suppose. Yeah, that pretty much was the consequence. They need to weaponize this shit as fast as possible. I say they've been playing Red Dead Redemption, I see. Alright, it's dead already. Christ.
Talk about excessive force. Team XCOM, I played that ruthlessly.
Well, to be fair, he was shot, and he wants his justice back, so...
The nanomachine network inside each unit member's body lets us share each other's senses. They can see what I see.
Oh
And it
god,
helps
that's
control
confusing.
Is that part of the system too?
With SOP, my team can literally operate as one. Well,
Except him.
except for a certain someone who's not much of a team player.
He touched it, for God's sake.
What do you think? Is your age of heroes finally over?
I'm no hero. Never was. Never will be.
You haven't changed at all, Snake. But your body. Are you gonna be all right?
This getup doubles as a muscle suit. I could still get around.
See, perfectly fine for his age.
Yay.
Liquid's camp is up ahead. I'll mark it on your map.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, also, why are we hunting down an esports organization?
Not that one. It's just a code name.
Akiba! One man's blunder can compromise the whole team.
Hey man, I had to go to the bathroom.
Commander.
Be careful, Snake.
Alright. Easier said than done.
Ah, you have your camouflage suit.
Yeah, that's true. I work better alone by default. For God's sake. Oh, codec time. More dialogue.
Yay. I mean, that was like 20 minutes of gameplay. That's not too bad, right?
It picks up in a minute.
Yeah, I'm confirming the location. It's to the north of where you are. Meryl's really changed, hasn't she, Snake? She's a lot more self-assured.
Ooh, wait a minute.
I wonder
What's that down
how
there?
much of that has to do with the system.
I don't know. I wouldn't buy it. Seems like a
Information
personal
and
plan.
experience can now be
Even
obtained
comes with its own monitors.
Seems once you're under the system's
Monitor
control,
stands
you
for
don't need
1,000
experience at
euros.
all. It even beats that VR training that was all the rage a few years back.
Yeah.
It's a rage now, so
PMCs has led to the creation of
VR has all the interests.
cost-effective supply of elite soldiers. It's also
I wish I
one of the
could, yeah,
child soldier
headset at some
phenomena more
point.
problematic
One
than
day. One day.
Nanomachines do anything to counteract post-traumatic stress disorder.
Good question. They might provide a degree of psychological stability.
The nanomachines.
So, that geek kid Akiba, he was really starting to lose it.
And technologically, the system should be able to optimize each soldier's personality traits.
And that big guy, he didn't seem to be feeling any pain at all.
Augmenting the soldier's existing experience and psychological fortitude.
But a soldier's gotta have more than that.
The times have changed, Snake. Just like Meryl. Snake, hurry to the PMC camp. Based on what Meryl told us, Liquid should be there.
Alright. I guess I'll take this time now to explain who Liquid is. So, in the original Metal Gear Solid, Liquid was pretty much the brother to Solid. So, you know, states of water, solid, and liquid.
Yeah, I
They-
get it. Oh.
So Liquid is a consequence of cloning Big Boss. So, you know, naturally he's Snake's brother, twin brother, and all that. So,
It was your secret twin brother that you didn't know you had.
I think he did know, but not quite. But basically, like, you looked him face on, yeah, they were twins. So yeah, consequence of all that. Then Liquid died, because reasons. And then somehow he came back through a different character named Ocelot. Now in the original Metal Gear, Ocelot lost his arm, and he got replaced. Guess whose arm he got back? Like, where'd he got the arm from? He got his arm from Liquid. The person that died on the field. For some reason he picked Liquid's arm. and somehow Liquid is possessing Ocelot through his arm. So yeah, Liquid's a stubborn bastard, and that's what we're dealing with right now. Like, Ocelot's fully possessed, and it's now Liquid Ocelot. So, we'll have fun with that once we get there.
There's good guys there.
They can be as soon as I put on this camo, because apparently they don't trust me until I put on a different costume. Oh yeah. Assassin's Creed, because why not? There we go. Now they'll trust me. For some reason I have to wear this for them to believe me. If it's only these guys. The guys that are in fully proper armored gear won't trust me.
And cutscene.
Yeah, those guys back there. That's a tank!
Oh, no, that's a tank.
Oh wait, there are guys.
You have a rocket launcher, by the way.
Passive. It kills. I can't do that. There's no way, they're on our side. They're friendlies.
Okay, good.
I gotta pick this up. Oh, I wonder. Hang on, I want to try something. Let's see. Right, you can optionally give squad mates, whatever these guys, food if you wanted to.
Hey, do you want some noodles during this firefight?
Here you go. Now they trust me. I don't remember what the inherent benefit of doing that was, but I'll do it anyway. Here's some noodles. So what's this going on?
It's nice to get noodles, I guess.
I mean, it is a really good healing factor, so there's that. I'll stick to my rations for now. Tank, 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 tank.
Is this also a no-killing tank?
Well,
Stun one?
I'm not killing him. I'm not killing them. They're doing it. It's not my fault. That's the logic I'm running with.
Yeah. You would make a great paladin in D&D. Oh, I'm not the one committing the crime, so this is good.
It's fine by me. I'm a pacifist. Let's see if we can get around this, though.
It's not I who kills you, it's my gun.
Ooh. Should we go up or down?
Let's go up.
Up it is.
And let from Kingdom Hearts, that's how you request the story.
This is optional, though. We don't need to go this way, but yeah, sure, why not? You know, you're pretty free to go whichever direction you want, because stealth.
This is actually good there. And you know those stealth games still like lock you in way too hard and like the routes you have to take.
Alright, let's try this thing out. So if I do that, yes. Hang on. I need to know how to adjust the scope first. Let's see. Ooh, okay. So I gotta use the D-pad. Okay. This is probably not quiet. Yep. That's not quiet at all. You did see me. Watch out for the tank, by the way.
Yeah, better get taken up by a sniper rifle because then you might just end up in the prison camp instead of that.
That's my real sniper rifle right here. There we go. Ah, who needs snipers? But you got a pistol with a laser sight. Hang on.
You're shooting
Yeah, you gotta be aware of your physical environment. God damn it! Look, the laser's on the post, but my reticle's elsewhere. Damn 3D environments. Why you must be a thing? Hang on. Aha. First person game. It's right there. Got him.
Nice shot.
I'm a great aim with the shotgun, but not with the sniper rifle.
I mean, pistol. I mean, you also get the one with the sniper rifle, just that immediately they knew where you were and started firing at you.
I was referring to Mass Effect and how much of a sniper rifle that shotgun is.
Ah, okay, sorry, I didn't get the one. Yeah.
I'm not here. Ow. Hang
I
on.
mean, it's insane for XCOM as well, like, shotguns, especially on the Overwatch shot. Like, oh, you're just like, I hopped across the map. Oh well. It's still too close.
It's fine. There's someone there, but I can't see him. Oh, better use this for its scope capabilities and nothing else. There we go. Don't know if he was gonna blow up the tank or not. We want to keep that tank.
Yeah, tanks are useful.
For God's sake, let me show you how it's done. Ow! For God's sake! Get down. There. Problem solved.
Recognized.
Saved your life. Oh, I should probably take a minute to chill. If you notice there on the top left, I got a stress meter now because age. So I need to cool myself off. Let me see. What would do the work?
Can you twin Gray LT to cool yourself down?
We have something akin to that. Let me see here. I will replace the noodles because this mostly good for healing. Let's see here. We got regain and Pensimin. Let's see. Let me see what regain does. Let's see. Let's see. Restores life and psych, which is the second meter down below the health, but it's not my stress. I think I just need to chill here for a minute in the shade.
I'm
Yeah.
getting cold for this.
Yeah, literally. So you have to be in the shade in order to cool off, because being in the sun actually stresses you out.
Damn kids with their damn nano machines. Back in the old days, we wanted to do on our own in the war.
That's about right. Didn't need these newfangled guns and all that. I could just do it with their bare hands. Honestly, tranquilizer guns, they're the answer to everything. They just line up and just be ready to be knocked out.
Yeah. Do you have unlimited ammo?
No, I got a certain amount, but right now I've got 77 spare shots, so I've got enough. This tank ain't doing much. It's just kind of existing. Alright, I'm gonna take off
So
the
it's
camera.
like every tanker of teammates in Battlefield. Got it.
Alright, I'm stressing out too much. I need to sit down and chill for a minute. Oh, I'm next to this fire. That's probably as to why. Go to sleep. Yeah, I need to... Let me get out of here. I'm stressing out too much, apparently. I have no idea what happens if it fills up too much.
You have a mental breakdown.
Probably. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, let me see if I got something that will kill... not kill me, just chill out.
But that's one way to not be stressed anymore.
Smoking.
Not a good way.
There we go. Yep, that's doing the works. Look at that going down. Much better. It's killing me, but goddammit, it's worth it.
Wait, does it actually...
Yeah, it's reducing my psych and it's killing me. It's worth it.
Oh god, this is amazing.
Don't get too addicted. It's bad for your health, kids.
Yeah, I was about to say this is really not good and it advertises cigarettes as a way to reduce stress.
I mean, it's a plot point that Snake is smoking too much in this game in particular. But he's like,
Yeah, I
he's
think-
dying anyway, so might as well.
I mean, that's also how addictions work. Maybe it's just like the time in between cigarettes that make you stressed.
Maybe. That actually would be a factor. I wouldn't be surprised for that kind of attention to detail. Now, let me just, there we go. All the camo. Oh good, cutscene. Out of that gameplay section and into the next. Oh, yeah, so this game actually demands that you have to install the game. It's quite a beefy one too.
With all the cutscenes, yeah.
Yeah, so you know, less loading screens the better. I got a bulldozer.
And bulldozers are just a kind of tank.
Yeah, in some ways. I don't remember equipping that gun. You jammed it, you fool. Wait, what's that? There's something in front. It's not happy.
Well, it fights with a bulldozer. I wouldn't be happy too.
No, the thing isn't happy.
Yeah, because it's fighting with a bulldozer.
I suppose.
I had to fight a bulldozer. I would also not be happy.
These are our bosses for this game.
I can see why.
Gotta introduce them somehow. Yeah, it's Doc Ock. Ugh. Don't worry, they don't establish these guys from previous games, they're just for this one. Damn, I recognize that sound effect. It's annoying me that's in here. They use that sound effect for evil, it's supposed to be for good. Oh. See, at certain points in some cutscenes, you can press L1 to see Snake's view, and there are some hidden ones as well. Gotta keep you invested somehow.
My guess would be to get the hell away from everything right now.
Nah, don't worry, I got stealth. They can't see me.
But you will get PTSD from me because I'm thinking about it.
So we got like a wolf thing, an octopus, some type of birds, and a different type of whatever that is.
Demon.
Yeah, demon. I'd label that demon. And they're all female. Of course they are. I think this is Hideo Kojima's interests showing.
More of his nightmares, I imagine.
Maybe. Mix of both.
Kind of worried about him.
You should see Quiet in MGS4, god damn it. That character design is questionable. Ah, it's fine. It's a Wednesday. The hell just happened?
What's happened to the tank, actually?
That's a good question. Well, we'll never know.
Probably got blown up in mines or something.
Yeah, just off screen. Well, what's this going on? Jesus Christ, there's blood everywhere. I'm just gonna claim all this. Don't mind me. You won't need it. Just gonna, yeah.
Simplest little thing.
Well, they aren't gonna use it. Just gonna take all this. This is a lot of money here. And that one. Oh, there's one back here. Yeah, gotta go get it. We stop.
I enjoy that you can find the positive side in the strategy that's just recurred.
Oh, so you said I went the wrong way. Alright, fine, I'll keep going the correct way. Yeah, it's like, they drop their weapons, you know, waste not, want not. I'm just gonna stealth up. There's two guys up there, up ahead. Judging by the... that.
Okay.
Steady. Steady.
What just happened?
Right. Now, you're gonna tell me what you know. Let's see. Aha. So doing this allows me to know where other enemies might be nearby.
Ah, that's cool.
I go to sleep. Nope. Back to sleep. Yeah, if you do it quick enough, you stop the alert going off. He should have gone to sleep, but he didn't for some reason.
Weird. Maybe he wasn't tired.
Maybe I just almost snapped his neck. You can do that if like you mash the button or something, but you need to play it safe because that's also a way to knock them out. Like you mash it just enough, but not too much.
Same location, how much you need to smash it?
Like maybe 3 presses, something like that logic. Ah, who needs sniper rifles? I said who needs sniper rifles? Go to sleep. Sleep. There we go.
There it goes.
There's a helicopter up there. Probably be careful with that.
You can put the helicopter to sleep, right?
Well, almost in MGS5 if you got a good enough shot at it. Like in MGS5, they really allow you to be creative in how you get in and out of scenarios.
That's always cool.
Nothing?
And what you're doing kind of reminds me of how I used to play the Far Cry games with the camps.
Ah.
Yeah, you can get the sniper rifle with a scope, with a silencer on it. And then, like, if you hit all your shots, completely stuff it out, while never setting foot in it.
Yeah, that's what I did with the Forts as well and then Far Cry 3. It was too easy to do it. It's like, I have to keep it up now.
Yeah, and you get so much more XP from doing it stealthily as well.
Someone...
Never allows me to feel, never the logic of, I'm the only one that's alive in my camp. Should I raise the alarm? But I didn't hear them getting killed, so nah, let's just not do it.
Not even gonna acknowledge all these bodies on the floor here. Nah. There we go, just got more ammo for my thing. It pays to be explorative here and there. There's someone here, but I can't see him, so he's not there. Gonna run with that logic.
Yeah.
Yeah, this version of the Assault on Raid is pretty good. Ooh, we'll go down this way. This seems safe. Ooh, what's that?
Still a car.
Not in this one, but in 5, yes. This is literally just like, what are the benefits from MGS5? Yes, you can do that.
That's actually a cool benefit.
Like,
Kinda makes me sad that you don't play 5 right now.
One day, but 5's a long one. That's a long game, that one. It's 80% gameplay, 20% cutscenes. That's a big number percentage, that one.
Is it still as much like content in the cutscene as with this one, just spaced out with more gameplay then?
Think of a more of a pick up and play kind of gameplay style. Like, you do a mission for this day, you know, come back to it later.
Okay.
The slow way, the beneficial way, because you're not a bulletproof tank. See, I'm saying that way.
Hey, do you notice a laser sight shining into my eyes? No, I don't.
Oh.
Which is something that annoys me really in movies. Like when they're putting laser sights on sniper rifles and such like that. Like,
It really
you
should.
have a scope. Look for it.
It should give you away. It's only beneficial in the dark and nothing else.
Yeah, and for weapons that like in close quarters where you don't need to aim with like down sights to like, you can see it there as well helping.
Alright.
But you know, everybody can see the laser pointer on your target. The target usually also can see it if you shine it into its eyes.
Yeah, you're right. He's right. But gameplay needs it though.
For gameplay, like, I think games mostly get it right as well, where, like for Battlefield at least, it didn't, it just improved your aim, if you, god damn it, no scope. I could say, if you don't have it aimed on the side, like, if you don't scope it, accuracy, because that's what it does, since you
You're
can
firing
see
from the
where
hip. Yeah.
firing from the hip, thanks, yeah. And if you're on the side, it doesn't help you at all, because you just see the dot, but you see the dot where your normal scope is. And since there's no reason to ever return to iron sights once you got like a red dot sight on close quarter guns.
But guns say no, it's not how that works at all.
Yeah, movies say it, and Like, for this Battlefield, they got it right, I think. I mean, I'm absolutely no expert in weapons whatsoever. I kind of get most of my knowledge from games, so.
One of
weapons
those
pretty
games is
well.
more faithful. We'll just say that.
Yeah.
There's our target. Let's see what he can see. That's a nice touch that you have to, you know, look through Snake's eye to get the better view.
Wait, he notices us looking at him?
No. Well, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, so this is Liquid Ocelot. The combination of Revolver Ocelot and Liquid. Hey Johnny, we can see ya. I can just see the smug smile he would have on that pose.
I knew it. Snake.
Damn it, it's been blue
you're trying
screened.
to kill Liquid, aren't you?
That's the mission. Are you going to stop me?
My mission is to inspect the PMCs. I'm not in a position to take action. All I can do is stand by and watch.
Damn war rules.
Can't help you, understand? I'm a peacekeeper, here to keep order.
Understood.
My god, a quick cutscene? How dare.
The assault rifle from this big guy looks really cool, actually. Like
Yeah.
the design.
It does. Too bad we won't use it. Damn it me, my passive rules. He can shoot.
So, how are you going to eliminate Liquid now? You just send him to sleep as well.
Then I need to get the body, but there's like 100 troops out in the field. They'd spot me immediately.
Can you see a sniper rifle right now?
Oh, that
Or your
doesn't...
pistol sniper skills?
Hang on. Something's happening. Hey, a real soldier's
Okay,
walking.
he is being seen right now.
Yeah, he should be seen.
I mean, I kinda can buy behind the boxes if you're not paying attention, but him just staying out there, it's like...
At least be crouched, for God's sake. Something going on here. Do they look well to you?
I don't know.
They don't look or sound it. And these are Liquid's men, by the way.
Hey, did you get fresh pants?
Oh, he must have. What the hell's going on with them? It's like they suddenly realized during the war. That's the best way to describe what the hell's going on here.
Wait, so... all the things that they kind of repressed are now coming in
By the
to
looks,
all of them at the same time.
by the looks of it. And no, he didn't change his pants.
Okay. Okay, that's...
Brutal.
Yeah.
I never thought it would be so easy. But these results... refreshing. Don't you think?
How do that could be? Get out of the way! I'm assuming Snake's not being affected as badly because he has enough experience to tolerate it.
Like, you call that PTSD? That's still breakfast.
CQC! I imagine his stress levels are at 99 by default.
Gonna need that cigarette right about now.
God damn it! Where is it? Where's that nicotine? He's one of those villains that likes to press on a little bit.
Yeah.
Just pull the trigger for God's sake, do something. Come on, just a little closer.
Just focus.
No, it's kicking in. There it is.
Oh no, flashback time.
Alright, I should probably explain now who Naomi is. So, in the original Metal Gear, Naomi injected Snake a virus called the Fox Dye, which... hang on. Okay. Story plot. So what the Fox Dye was basically the government needed to get rid of certain people in particular. That means liquid. So inject Snake with the Fox Dye, and as he's walking around in his mission, he inadvertently kills people because, you know, viruses and all that. Yay. Yeah, so
Right.
Naomi is the creator of the Fox Dye, and the Fox Dye is still in Snake. Like, the Fox Dye was created to also take out Snake, but it never did. And apparently it has some consequences to his aging. Oops. So, find Naomi, find the cure, and then problem solved. Easy as that.
So we found her.
Well, we
And
know...
she just injected herself because she's immune to it, because she created it.
I think it's the fact that, you know, everyone has nanomachines, and what just happened probably is affecting her, so she's just playing it safe. I think they're getting over it. That was the chopper from earlier. Continuity.
Oh, nice. And that are geckos, right?
I think they're called geckos. They made that gecko, like, not gecko, insect noise from the background. I don't know why they're called geckos. They make no sense. Would you rather call them cows?
I mean,
They moo.
maybe.
Give me a damn cigarette. Ah! So yeah, Johnny was unaffected by it for some reason. Let's see.
Kill 0. Nice.
Yes. Can I get an achievement for that? No. Okay. You get bonus points for looking at flashbacks, for God's sake. Okay. So all that is just for more currency. Fair enough. To get no kills gets 50,000, which is pretty nice.
That's actually not bad, yeah.
Let's see. So last time I played it was 2018, and the last full run was 2017. So it's been a few years. Well, the 18 one wasn't even a full run. It was like a half-hearted one. So we'll do better than last time.
Yeah.
Next. Oh, so since we finished the mission, we're now going to a intermission location, pretty much.
Okay, so hub world.
Yeah, we'll label it as a hub world. We'll have a cutscene hub world. We can interact slightly.
With cutscenes.
Oh, and that plane's called the Nomad. Coincidence there whatsoever? I mean, I say it's an improvement. This one flies.
It is true. So could the Mako. Still miss it.
Yeah, we might see it again.
Okay, what's up with the numbers?
I think she's doing math equations for some reason. I don't know, it's to signify that she's a smart whiz. equations or whatever. I don't remember what it is. Square root of something something is 29.
I mean, it could be that she's multiplying them. That would kind of get to the numbers she says at the end. Like,
They'll
this is
they'll
a
acknowledge it
couple of
later.
smaller ones, and then I guess 6 to 7-digit one that kind of can come up.
They'll explain it later.
Maybe prime numbers.
Maybe, I don't know. We'll find out later. So do you want to take a guess who this character's name is? Nothing?
Yes, Snake.
No. Her name is Sunny.
Uncle Hal?
What a quinky
Ah,
dink.
that's Sunny. Okay,
They're done.
because I'm red Sunny and I actually was going to make a stupid joke about
Back
the
from the
name
dead?
of Sunny. I then kind of forgot.
Remember this.
I think she's called Sunny for the sake of eggs. You know, sunny side up. Get it?
Sorry.
Uh,
I'll dig in right away, Sonny. And would you make some for Snake, too?
Less burnt, maybe?
Hey, none for me, Sonny.
I like the attention to detail. The top of his collar on his shirt is sweated. Like he's had a bad night.
I wonder why. Also, he's pretty mean to Sunny. Like, don't complain about getting made breakfast. It's like,
He's an old fart. Right, so we can interact a little bit here.
My life.
Yeah.
Let me see.
It could have been Meryl and her boys.
Witness me.
Don't worry.
See, there we go.
They're doing fine.
See, we can find stuff around here while this is going on. So let's ignore the cutscene while this is going on.
You okay?
yay.
This is far more interesting. Let's see, back down here. This is just like being on the Normandy.
I mean, kinda. They're not cool crewmates to talk to.
Yeah, there's stuff to find. Maybe like a space hamster of some variety.
I didn't detect any aberrations.
Ship models.
Yeah, something like that.
You were lucky. Some of those guys' hearts would stop.
Let's see. There's gotta be something around here. Ah, well, that branding. How dare. Whee! That's how that works.
No.
Aha! There's something. Told you. There'd be something around here. Damn it, it's full.
I found traces of his DNA.
Ah, I'll take that though.
Oh.
Yoink! Sorry, Sonny. Yeah, real time, she's doing this in the background.
That's cool. That's attention to detail.
Here.
Let's swap back to there for now. She goes.
Right after it
Yeah,
all
real
happened,
time, she made that in the
I got a
background.
video from Naomi. It was sent to my old address.
Honestly, that's pretty quick for eggs.
I mean, eggs don't take that long.
Here you go.
Oh, free cigarette.
Thanks, Sonny. They're
Nice.
delicious.
Let me down.
You haven't even eaten any.
Ooh.
She's onto you.
I'm keeping an eye on those eggs for continuity's sake.
We grown-ups have to watch our caloric intake, you know. Ah, but thank you. I was looking for this.
You're not watching your nicotine intake.
Ah, just like me.
Sonny,
Take none of it.
you really hurt her.
I mean, yeah, you just been the bullshit excuse. She saw through it.
Oh, look, I know how to cook. Hey, check this out.
Oh, police notes.
Data's been quarantined.
They're referenced there.
No viruses. The voice print matches Naomi's, and I'm fairly confident the video isn't digitally synthesized.
Oh, I wonder. Hang on a second. Oh no, I've lost control. That's it, I'm gone. Scripted, damn it.
I'm in South America. I've been captured
Hey.
and forced to do research.
That's a certain voice actress I recognize. Is that Femship?
Liquid's goal is
Ah,
to
yeah,
take control
Jennifer
of
Hill
the
is in
SOP,
this. I read it on the
like the
credits.
Patriot system controls the soldiers. To do that, he needs to analyze the nanomachine structure and find out how they communicate with one another.
Just find Jennifer Hale in anything, really,
Nanomachines
can't we?
currently in use by militaries and PMCs are third generation.
Fun fact, I believe Jennifer Hale also did the voice of Samus for the original Metro Prime 1, but that was cut for some reason.
That's a shame.
I was the one who created the first generation, a nanomachine colony, part of which was Foxdie.
Foxdie!
9 years ago at Shadow Moses,
This is referring to the first game.
Okay.
Flashback. Press button to have memories.
The technology used in Foxdie was incorporated, inherited really, by SOP. That's why Liquid has me helping him hijack the system, because I know how Foxdie works. Please, you must rescue me. Liquid's found a loophole he can use to get into the system. Preparations for his insurrection are nearly complete.
Could she not find a more private room?
There's no time to wait.
I mean, didn't she get captured?
Hurry.
I suppose.
It's amazing that she can contact us
Naomi
anyway,
saved
so.
location data in a separate file.
Yeah, smart.
What the hell is that?
It's a type of encrypted data. Sonny decoded it for us. Remember now?
Ah,
This is data from
nice.
the Soliton radar you used at Shadow Moses.
Yeah, that looks like the layout.
Naomi wants us to know
I vaguely remember it. Usually there would be hidden stuff around here, but I don't think there is right now, actually.
Okay.
More flashbacks! Shadow Moses.
So, that was Naomi who just contacted us, or was it a different one?
Yeah, Naomi was the one that contacted us.
She sent was
A
for
tiny little model
sound
Metal Gear Rex.
data. I don't know how Soliton radar works, but all I had to do was change the audio data into video data.
Which is a thing.
This Naomi lady seems pretty cool.
Yeah, because she's smart.
Yeah.
It's Campbell.
Snake, as you'll recall,
Hey, it's Grandpa
following the
Max.
Shadow Moses incident 9 years ago.
Sorry, I'm familiar with the voice actor in Ben 10.
But someone arranged for
Okay,
her
don't know what
escape.
it is.
Yeah,
Ah, you're missing out.
I hear they added that to my rap sheet too.
I suspect it was actually Liquid. He must have taken her prisoner himself and forced her to do research at his facility in South America. Chances are, the location Naomi gave us is the site of Liquid's main base.
It can't be that easy.
But there's
It's
no
never that easy.
actual proof.
There's an ongoing skirmish between a new regime put into power by PMCs and a rebel army formed by remnants of the old one. The rebels have hired a small-scale local PMC of their own to stir things up.
So we're just gonna slip ourselves in between the war again.
Economy market. The new regime
Well,
is
I mean,
still in
isn't
shambles,
that what we've been
so
doing
it's really
here
easy
now
to
as
solve
well?
them all.
Hmm,
One of the
it works as a
PMCs
distraction.
in control that's calling the shots. You might say it's a perfect place for Liquid to make his haven.
Or it could be a trap.
True. But even so, the payoff would greatly aid our efforts.
I had Sonny trace the origin of Naomi's mail. The address is fake, but Sonny was able to track the message back through its proxies based on access date timestamps and data transfer volumes.
See what I mean with the techno jargon?
Apparently, the message
They just
was
love it.
from a server in
Yeah.
South America. I wouldn't exactly call it 100% credible, though.
Colonel, where's Meryl?
I know she left the Middle East in pursuit of Liquid. I'm sure our sock is on to us by now. We can't chase that line too far.
Which leaves Naomi as our only lead.
I've secured you landing clearance at El Dorado International Airport.
I thought El Dorado was lost.
Inspector.
South America. That's about 20 hours from here. Then what's the plan?
Oh, the power of time jumps. We can ignore that.
Get you a 4x4.
We'll travel by
The
map.
location Naomi gave us, the PMC's base, is in a mountainous region surrounded by forests. Use the 4x4 to get as close as possible to the PMC security perimeter. From there on, Snake, it'll be a solo sneaking mission.
Just like old times.
A sneaking mission in Solid Snake? I mean, yeah, Solid. Impossible.
Thanks.
What is that? Light salad?
The rebels are still pitching
What's with the
battle
rose?
against the PMCs. The commotion should help you.
Is it just to signify that he's in, like, you know, Pamper's place of royalty of some variety?
Got it.
Probably.
I'll have a look at the documents.
Look at this guy in his fancy-ass library.
I'll even have a smoke.
Yeah.
I still can.
And it's still that it's not just eggs. He didn't even light the cigarette.
No, he did not. He's just been keeping it in his mouth. It's just like the smell. I mean, to be fair, yes, he is in a plane. You're not supposed to do that, apparently, but that would not stop him. It didn't stop him in Big Boss in 3.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, he doesn't seem like a guy that's like, this is only like on commercial planes.
That is true.
Like, I'm pretty sure that there's nothing that prohibits you from smoking on your own plane if you want to. And maybe with Manas it's a different case,
Yeah.
because Sonny is there as well.
Gotta get a good impression, I suppose, even though he's not great with kids.
I mean, it's more about exposing them to nicotine with nowhere to go.
True. That is true. Solid Sun. What's next? Solidus? Fun fact, Solidus is the state in between liquid and solid.
That
Yeah, there is. That's the state in between liquid and solid is Solidus.
Solid. Oh, they are not.
It's a thing. I think of like a gelatin. That's in between, isn't it?
Colonel,
Okay, yeah, that actually makes sense.
in all of this.
The Patriots, you mean?
Is that a guinea pig?
Data we got from Arsenal Gear was a load of crap. 12 founders.
Oh
of
no,
all
I was about to say,
Give me a
this
break.
guinea pig doesn't seem like the best
No.
life.
If the purpose of this battlefield control system is to control IDs, it fits in with their plans perfectly.
Seizing control of the world's ID systems,
Nope.
and then using them to manipulate the economy and information flow. For the Patriots, that's the ultimate prize. You might say the Patriots are the embodiment of the war economy.
Everything that Solidus feared.
So the Patriots are pretty much like the
Pass.
world-controlling government, pretty much, if I would label it.
Protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information.
Now, with the media and global opinion under complete control, not even the UN can stand up to them.
Then Liquid's insurrection is against them.
Exactly. It would seem as though Liquid has taken up Big Boss's cause. An age of persistent universal warfare. A world where mercenaries are free from domination. In a sense, the Outer Heaven Big Boss envision is already a living reality.
You mean the PMCs and their war business.
Right now, Liquid is a slave to the Patriots, forced to fight their proxy wars for them.
He must be dying to break free of their spell.
Beneath the surface, a new Cold War is brewing between Liquid and the Patriots over who will survive.
And no matter who wins, the world has no future. Until we stop Liquid and destroy the system, we'll never be free.
Snake, what we call peace is an equilibrium kept in check by the war economy. Destroying the system means wiping out the information society, the end of modern civilization. Like it or not,
Okay, I'm trying to follow a bit.
It gets deep. Basically, the idea that Big Boss's dream, quotation, is that keeping war going means that the soldiers won't go nowhere, pretty much. No war means the soldiers and all the militaries out in the world means, well, there's no point having them. They feel
Yeah.
useless.
Appears to be liquid
Keep war up means they can keep going.
According to Naomi's data,
Yeah, I guess.
compound.
reports that it's starting to upset the balance of the nano-machine control system.
Meaning?
Meaning the low blood oxygen content seems to have an effect on their nano-machines, giving them a slight edge in battle.
Of course it does.
Steer clear of altitude sickness. Got it.
So, what's going on here is that we appear to be in a nearby slave camp. We have an option to help, but we don't need to.
Oh, me too? I agree. But,
It's an octopus.
yeah.
Stealth, it's in its nature. And that's an old villain. That kind of shows it. Right. Oh. What's going on here? You sure? Seems to be right there. On that thing's head. He's got my face!
God, kill it with fire. Or RPGs, whatever you have.
I can't blow it up. Passive,
Yes,
for God's
you
sake.
can. Look at that swing. Passive doesn't cut it.
Seems to be enjoying it. No, I don't wanna. This ain't funny anymore.
Leave one.
See, even the vampire guy thinks it's enough.
Great. Encouraging that the guys we could rescue might be against us as well.
How can you even like mix those up? One has 4 tentacles, the other not.
Well, it's the fact that, you know, he's been terrified of this thing, describes the face as like, wait, I recognize that guy's. Oh, sweet master of Christ, he's come back to kill me again! You know, simple logic like that.
And then he doesn't, and then everything should be fine.
It's not that easy, mate. Right, I'm not sure if I mentioned this to you, Plumber, or not. Did you, I specified it in Metal Gear series that there's a guy who could run along water, pretty much, or run on top.
No, I don't think you mentioned this.
Well, he can do that.
Oh,
Apparently, he
that's
can.
cool.
He's the equivalent of Jesus, apparently.
Jesus was a vampire.
Apparently. Where do I get one of those?
I mean, the thing is, like, you don't even have the same voice.
No, but I think it's the face. That's all what's needed. Yeah, I think after doing that, I'm not gonna get involved in that at all.
I'm really playing the grizzled old man that doesn't care about anything.
Yep. I don't need to be involved in any of this.
Otacon. What the hell?
That was Vamp. I'm sure of it. I'll never forget that face.
He's supposed to be dead, but
PMC's
apparently not.
with him. Is he involved in Liquid's plan?
We watched him
Nobody
die
ever
in
stays
Manhattan.
dead.
Damn it, he
Nanomachines,
brought me
man.
alone. Snake, could Vamp be immortal?
Not a chance.
He's a vampire.
This is the real world, not some fantasy game.
Haha.
The next
Not a
time he
game.
shows up.
Not now, Otacon.
Right. I know. Snake, according to satellite imagery procured by Mei Ling, the facility where Naomi's being held is to the north, along a mountain road. I'm sending the location to your map.
Alright.
Ling. What's she up to these days?
Taking command of the Missouri, apparently.
The Missouri.
So, what Mei Ling did in the first Metal Gear game was that she was the provider for the Salton radar, and she was also the save system. Like, you have to specifically call her to save the game.
Not for active combat training, of course.
I hope this was like a job description for her. You are going to be also responsible for the save system. Like that. What system? Oh, you know, every time Solid Snake calls you, he will save the game. Like,
Captain at her age.
what?
I think the logic being that she documents like whatever progress a snake has just made or something like that. That's the logic.
She always did have a
But then
thing for
after
the
saving, that she would say a proverb of some kind
Maybe it's
from
too
China
early
mythology,
after all.
because of course.
Thinking of taking a little training on an analog vessel, Snake?
No. At this point, I've got no need for any more training.
Fair enough. Listen, Snake. When you get there, remember, the conflict between the PMCs and the rebels has nothing to do with your mission.
See, even the game tells me not to
No
bother.
reason for you to get involved or take sides.
Don't get
That
involved.
said, creating some sort of impact on the battlefield could produce better conditions for sneaking.
Or not.
The rebels are targeting the facility being used by the PMCs as a base. This is more or less the same spot where Naomi's being held. If you aid the rebels, they might get rid of some of the PMCs and carve a path for you to sneak
I can just
in.
stealth my way in. It's the whole point.
With the tentacles.
That's true.
Was it using the same octo camo system as my suit?
Yeah?
I thought that technology was of your own design.
May have lost the patent on it.
I kind of based it on some design Sonny snagged off the net.
And the
Plagiarism.
from
DARPA?
God damn it.
So in other words, we're on equal ground technologically.
DARPA is pretty much like a technology manufacturer, pretty much.
Okay.
And by the looks of things, they know I'm coming too.
Yeah, it could be a trap. Stay sharp.
Great, one of these missions.
That's
Well,
fine.
let's just go in anyways.
Before we do that, let's go check out the store. Let's see if there's anything new in particular I would want, maybe. Let's see. On certain days, by the way, like certain guns are on discount. Because of course there are.
Okay.
Let's see. I don't see anything passive here. Yeah, I only want to take the ones that are blue. Let's see. Oh, Christ, no. That's better.
I don't want to get... Can you get banned for that on Twitch?
It's not that detailed, it's just the fact, don't acknowledge it.
Okay.
What you can use is just literally drop on the floor, and if a guard walks on by and sees it, it's like, ooh, what's that?
Oh, of course.
No.
The best distraction.
Let me see, I need to check something. Certain weapons here you can customize, so I need to make sure I can't. So I can't put a suppressor on it. Of course I can. Why wouldn't I? Let's see. Of course, all the guns here that are damaging are... Okay. Alright, well, I guess we just haven't progressed enough in the story to pick up anything safer. I want a shotgun, damn it. Alright.
I mean, that doesn't kill people?
Yeah, blank shots, pretty much. It's like the sheer force of the gun itself is enough. It's that logic. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, whilst all that's going on, we're just gonna ignore that. Why get involved? Let's see the benefit.
Can you not jump over there?
Jumping? What's that?
Yeah.
I don't have to get
So
in...
you're a highly trained super soldier, can't jump, got it.
It makes noise. These are metal roofs. Besides, I don't have to get involved, I can just go around completely. Damn it. Stupid reticle. It's the slow and boring way, but this is the game that's encouraging you to do. You don't have to do it the quiet way, though. Like, you're allowed to do it the loud way. You don't have to be stealthy. Like, the game won't say no for doing it.
I know how I would play this game.
Get down.
I think like XCOM is is one of the few games where I actually am trying to play slow and tactical.
You kind of have to by nature of its design.
Yeah, because otherwise, like, in most shooters you can just like poke the hornet's nest and get away with it. XCOM just brutally punishes you for that.
Right, let's see. Ugh. There you go. My vision. It's deathly blinding, though. There's something here. Oh, it's bloody guinea pig. You can see on the radar, it's like, there's an enemy here, I swear.
But I actually also do enjoy snapping things from a distance without being spotted.
Something's going on. Ah, he's fine. Just a light flesh wound. Oh. Huh. Well, just gonna check something. Hang on. Down. Do it again. I swear there's a benefit. One more. Or not. I guess he didn't have anything on him. Usually that's a way to make someone drop something. I swear.
Just making up all the time.
Yeah, do it 3 times and they just decide to drop something.
More, can you fix the one? No, that's actually Sasha.
Who's that?
Nothing? You saw nothing? Ooh. Is that an assault rifle? I'll just take that.
That.
You won't be needing that.
Nah.
Right, I need to get up here quick. There'll be some men marching by here any second. One. Oh, fine. No, I'm not here. No, you saw nothing. There he is.
Who is that?
Nothing.
Nobody's here.
I love doing it that way. It's just this pistol's so accurate. Alright, there's someone here, but I can't see him. Oh, it's from the back, that's why. I just noticed he passed out.
Okay.
Wink. What's that? That is something. Probably not safe. Wink.
That's a bomb. That doesn't sound lethal.
It sounds flammable.
Yeah, people survive getting burned all the time. It's fine.
So if you notice, the further along we go, the time of day is passing. You know, we're early in the morning.
Ooh, that's actually a cool detail.
It's only for this particular map, though, weirdly enough.
Anybody there?
No,
What's going on?
not here. Just keep moving. Thank God. Perfect timing.
Someone else went in?
No, this is someone fired and they got distracted by that. Because, you know, that's what you respond to. You hear bullet noises. You gotta do something about it. Look at that 99 camo. I'm practically invisible.
I've mastered the art of flying still.
That's literally the secret. You stop moving and you pretty much are invisible.
It's on the dinosaurs. Our mission is not based on movement.
Can I climb this? No, I can't. Of course not.
I mean, it's as high as you, there's no way you get over it.
I'm not here. I'm not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're not friendly to me. I'm just gonna take my chances. I'm sorry, alright? You're in the way. Think. I technically saved his life from doing that.
You're a hero.
By accident. Okay, they seem to have left. Yeah, that's good. Just take this and leave. Hey, which is this? Nothing. More money. Those should be animals. Should. Quotation on that one.
I mean, humans are still animals, but technically.
I'm judging based on the size of the radius. Saw someone up here. So if you stand still long enough, this little ring appears, and it's basically where you're hearing, pretty much. So if anything spikes, that's where they're standing, pretty much.
Okay.
So it's useful in a quiet moment.
Okay, now you can cap, because otherwise it would be impossible.
I think it's just based on how high it is.
Yeah, it was like 10 centimeters high. It's like, that makes all the difference.
Mandatory cutscene is mandatory.
Snake, there's someone I'd like you to meet. A member of the mission staff.
Right, I think this gameplay here is optional, but we need to acknowledge it for story.
Okay.
A lot of soldiers can't handle the stress of battle.
Especially since that last one.
She'll be useful in helping you understand the mindset of both the PMC and rebel soldiers.
She?
Rosemary.
Right, so in Metal Gear 2, there was a character named Raiden who had a strong interest to Rosemary here.
This is Rosemary.
And for some reason, Campbell's married Rosemary instead.
But moved to combat support
Okay.
during the big
Yeah,
show.
I'm as confused as you are too.
Yeah. She was in charge of Jack's files, wasn't she?
After that, she
Raiden
studied
is Jack's
psychology,
code name.
and now she's a counselor
Okay.
of the CSP, the Combat Stress Platoon.
Yeah, I hear psychological.
We induce stress.
High field these days. Increased combat efficiency and
That
productivity.
sounds like it's like,
all without ever
yeah, we
using a
will
gun.
make you stress out by killing you.
It's already working.
Since the passing of the new millennium, one of the most important
I guess the idea here is that since Snake does get stressed out, like you ask her for information or something like that.
Okay.
Basically, sit still, stand in the shade, read a good book.
Okay, cut. Well,
but
it
I'm on a
is.
different circuit. The frequency is 147.79.
You don't have to memorize that. They put that in like a log or whatever to select.
Survival on the battlefield depends on your psychological well-being. Lose your cool and your body stops doing what you tell it to. Even a veteran soldier like you.
It does, like your aim starts wavering and such, inaccuracies
Oh,
and crap.
that's annoying.
When your psyche is running low.
But, you know, if you're patient and slow, that's not a problem.
Keep you in peak condition and focused on the
It's
mission.
just if you're running gun, probably.
Oh yeah, run and gun, you're like, that doesn't matter, precision, pff, nah, just pull out the trigger and just pray to God.
The woman you married. The one that Meryl was talking about.
Is Rosemary, yes. Didn't I tell you before?
Isn't there an age gap?
To me. What about Jack?
Jack.
Jack from Foxhound. Codename Raiden. I seem to remember him being engaged to Rose.
Oh. We lost all trace of him.
Ah, that's a shame.
I used to work with the guy. He saved Sonny from the Patriots.
He disappeared soon after that.
What about you? Jack disappeared and you just moved in on Rose?
That is pretty
I was
rude.
consoling her over her loss. And one thing just led to another.
She's
Yeah.
young enough
Yeah,
to be your daughter.
That's totally how that works.
Lucky me, huh?
Now I see why Meryl was so disgusted.
Meryl said something about me.
Yeah, I believe her words were, "I'll never forgive that womanizing piece of shit."
I see.
In her words, not mine.
You knew she was our informant in the Middle East, didn't you? Was it you who put her up to it?
Yes. I used my connections in the army to get Meryl the job.
You wanted
Have to get her out of the house.
to keep an eye on her.
Look, everybody involved in the incident at Shadow Moses either lost their job and status, or in the case of Meryl and Mei Ling, got brushed aside. Meryl wanted to make a comeback, a difference. We can't all be as strong as you, Snake. Some of us can't bear living like pariahs.
Since Shadow Moses, I've been branded a criminal.
I think of it as my own small way of making it up to my daughter, my own flesh and blood. In any case, call Rosemary if you ever need advice.
Which means I won't. I've never needed her, so... Story-wise, that, nah. Let's see. Oh, more guinea pigs. Whatever they are. I can knock them out. Ooh, who are they hiding? Let's follow them. Let's see where they lead. Oh, they are guinea pigs. They make the sound. There it is. Damn it. It got away.
Who would win, veteran soldier or guinea pig?
Guinea pig wins. Ow. Alright, by the looks of it, they're starting an ambush.
So just wait for them to make noise,
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess.
Let them make the first move. Take advantage of every opportunity. As you can see, already the day has started.
Nice.
So, we've lost our advantage of the night.
Nah, you don't need it. You get these guys who will cause a distraction for you.
Oh, yeah. They're trying to do my thing. I'm helping.
You think they're like, wait a second, did that guy just fall down?
Nope. You just fell asleep.
Should we be worried about this? No, he's helping us out with anything.
Leave him be. He knows what he's doing. Also, that face terrifies me for some reason. Think. Eating this?
It's just reminded me what you said about one driver who was complaining about the constant updates. It's just like, just leave me alone, I know what to do.
Definitely heading in the right direction. Maybe. I'm not seeing anything else on the radar, so let's just keep moving. Ah, they started. Good. Well, they're busy. They're busy that way. I'm going this way. Ooh. Just gonna... Steady. Keep precise aiming. There's another one back there. My eyesight only works better in this scenario for some reason. Any other game, I'm blind as anything else.
Yeah, I mean, it actually has some good sides, but like, especially like some guns in Battlefield, like where it blocks basically half your screen, and then the little bit gets blocked by the muzzle flash.
Oh yeah, muzzle flashes. Gotta acknowledge that. But thankfully I'm using a tranquilizer. There's no such thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So far they think they're winning this war. They have not noticed me. They have accepted me as one of their own.
Oh, this ambush is a lot easier than we thought. There are way less guys than pot shots.
You said there would be like 18 guys here, but they've all been on the floor for some reason.
Don't jinx it, just keep moving.
Oh, for God's sake, second we get in here.
I kinda like that nobody acknowledges.
Snake.
Just a guy squatting and listening to something.
Government and PMC troops. You could be shot from anywhere. Watch your surroundings. Look to the distance. Is this Jack?
Hey, is this Axel?
Jack is dead. Snake. I'm at your side. Wait.
That was totally Axel. Yes, making the joke.
Is it
Same voice.
over?
No, same voice actor.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Yeah, Quentin Flynn. Look him up. You might recognize him in a few medias, maybe.
Could be, depending on if you watch it in English or German.
That's a good point. Yeah, English is a big factor on that one. What's going on over there? Oh, that's neat. I'll just stick to this road, though. I mean, it could be more careful if I could just lightly push the analog stick.
But, yeah, that's...
Slow but efficient.
Snake, PMC sniper.
It's also a bit suggestive.
Keep low and
I mean, yeah, we're looking at this man's ass the whole time.
Yeah.
Man, that's a fine ass. Even if it's an old one. Let's go in the shade.
He has been training.
He's not physically old, well he is, but, you know, mentally he's... I don't know, really. Right, apparently there's a sniper around here I just can't see. I'll go this way. This seems perfectly safe.
Don't mind the explosions.
Oh, perfect. I was going this way anyway. Yeah, so the camera only works if I stop for a second to let it readjust, which makes sense. Just gotta scan something for it to work. Oh, nice. Ah, don't get me up. Get down. Oh, Christ. Where is said sniper? He just here. Damn grass. Spatial awareness out there. I can't hear anything from this distance.
Like, interesting that nobody really respects the fact that you're in stealth missions and calls you all the damn time to talk. Like, you could be like 3 feet next to hostiles and have a conversation.
I think...
I'm busy right here.
I think how the codec conversations work is that they're all in their head or something like that. The logic, like he's not actually speaking out loud, but he might as well be.
Okay. Most of it is like text-based, and he has like key sounds.
I think I'm on their passive side. They haven't attacked me.
In my day.
I'm hearing a sound effect. I think it just acknowledges that they're friendly. Oh, one shot me for God's sake! Ow!
I was about to say, did he just misheard me or did he try to shoot you?
He's gonna expose me if he keeps this up. Alright. I took off the solid eye because there's actually a battery on it. Look on the bottom. And it does go down eventually, so you gotta take it off to recharge. Yeah, so it'd be easy if you just left it plugged in with the charger and wear it at the same time.
No, that's not how it works. Because the port for your eye is the same for the charger.
For God's sake, of course it is. Damn it, Archon! Just there, just gotta stay with the grass. I've only been hit because of stray bullets, that's it. It's not because I've been spotted.
Damn it, it's so bad that they missed the others and it's you.
Oh, if only I could, like, hang out in that truck there, it would just take me inside. This ain't MGS4. That is a legit strategy, you can just hang around in a vehicle and wait for them to use it. I don't need to actually do anything there. I'm gonna go this way.
Sneak, sneak.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. There has to be a way in somewhere. Let's try this one. No, that's not it. There must be a door around here somewhere.
Yeah, it's impossible to climb that.
Oh no.
And cutscene.
We're good. Loading screen said otherwise. You know you're making progress when you reach a loading screen.
Yeah.
Again, this is a case where you could go in any direction you want. I could have gone in from the right side, I think.
Would the cutscene adjust for that or just plug you into the same thing regardless?
It might tweak, probably. Time and place, I suppose.
Your stress levels weren't that high.
How dare! Give me that!
That's a kind of weird looking monkey.
It's an albino by the looks of it. An apple day keeps the doctor away.
Aren't you trying to find the doctor right now?
Right, that's Drebin. He's a weapon supplier, which was fully explained in the last stream, so...
Okay.
Give it back. Yoink. Save that for later.
Don't smoke that one. That's smoked by the monkey.
You've been following me.
You seem like an interesting guy, so I decided to check you out.
Where do I get a soda machine like that?
A lot of legends about you out there in the intel community, especially in
This guy's own little couch.
the CIA. You know those nano machines I injected you with back in the Middle East? They let me track your location.
Oh, for God's sake. What is that? Choppers?
Figures. The B&Bs are here.
The what?
Things are about to get hairy.
You can press L1.
You never heard of
I
them?
do forget sometimes.
They're Beauty and the Beast. Together they're called the B&B Corps.
I get it.
They're a squad of enhanced female
At
soldiers.
Beasts because, you know, the machinery, whatever. But Beauty's because they're women.
Needs cleaning up. They're on assignment with the elites.
Subtle.
That's a female.
Also, it's a good way to get outside of Disney's range.
PMCs that run out of a separate parent organization. Guess it's time for good old Drebin to let you in on a few things.
Story time, story time.
Yay,
Since
my
you
story.
showed up in the Middle East, the B&B Corps has got orders to kill. Their number one priority is to eliminate some guy on sight.
Would that some guy happen to be old with a mustache?
Solid Snake.
That's not me.
Where I'm sitting, old Snake seems a little more appropriate.
And that demoralized him. That meter went down.
Cheer up. That's the bad news.
I believe you can't press a button to counter that to keep it full strength.
Word on the street says that beneath those ugly-ass suits, the B&Bs are real babes. Drop dead gorgeous.
There it is.
They also say each one of them's been traumatized by war. Badly. They weren't even soldiers to begin with, you know. More like victims of war. They
Yay.
suffered shell shock on the battlefield. Post-traumatic. It damaged their minds pretty much beyond repair. So the only way they could cope with the reality of battle was to become war machines themselves.
That makes sense. Not.
Oh.
Parts of their human side are buried deep
Yeah, this is topics that Metal Gear really like to indulge in. Anything war related.
that you see on the outside.
It's not always pretty.
War transforms a snake.
It's the very topics that the Call of Duty games just never delve into.
Yeah, it's like, sure, thanks, have fun.
Consequences of war. Bah!
Bah. Explosions. Hey, you can fire the guns from a 30 EC 130.
That
Yeah.
shell, something human survives. A fragile, scarred heart. Without a shell to protect it, it's like the yolk of an egg. Word going round is their natural flesh and blood bodies can't survive in the open for more than a few minutes. And they've been convinced that by killing Snake, their minds will be cleansed.
Oh yeah, it's that easy.
Think it's gonna free them from all the pain, and all the fury, and all the sorrow. Which makes these babes pretty much obsessed with killing you.
God damn it. Priorities, eh?
Been identified so far. The one you
Not
just
the
saw
time and
with
place for
Rage.
finger guns.
There's also Laughing Octopus, the master of mimicry, and Crying Wolf. She runs on 4 legs. And finally, the mistress of mind control, Screaming Mantis.
Hey, these are all the code names from the first game.
Yeah, there used to be a guy by that name in the US military. A Russian psychic. He could control people's
Yeah, right.
minds. I guess she inherited the
There's a
title.
monkey there.
She keeps the other B&B's minds in check with her powers.
Octopus, Raven, Wolf, Mantis.
These are all the bad guys from the first game.
They're the snake hound
Recycling.
unit, and they've got you in their sights.
Snakehound.
Shit.
Foxhound, now Snakehound.
Be in your shoes.
Drebin. I thought no one was supposed to be able to hack into the system. Are you with the Patriots?
No,
Maybe.
sir. I ain't no lale lule. I mean, I'm no patriot.
So, in this world, since nanomachines and everything, the Patriots are this super military group, whatever. And when everyone mentions it, who don't know what the Patriots are, they just hear lolly lolly low as garbage, pretty much. It's like automatic censorship.
Are they human?
It's a weird specific quirk, but alright.
Okay.
Law of this world.
Yeah.
Created over the course of history.
It's just a small bit of protection because the Patriots aren't supposed to be completely unknown.
Keeps this whole mess in check.
Okay. But what happens if somebody says I'm a patriot? Like,
Well,
no,
if,
patriotic.
if anyone says the Patriots specifically to that means of that group, they just hear lolly lolly low as
Okay.
nonsense.
They are the war economy.
If they mean it more like being patriotic, then yeah, it's fine.
In a much grander scope.
Okay.
It's like smart censorship, pretty much.
I mean,
Nanomachines.
Wait,
obviously had to start
they invented smart censoring?
Pretty much that's what this is.
It's taken on a life of its own.
How can we not have this yet? We need nanomachines.
The country, the war
We
economy.
just need to start injecting in all of us, and then it'll be fixed.
Don't worry, the Corona vaccine will take care of that.
High-level decision-making authority. It's all handled by a massive, yet simple information processing system. An AI.
Oh,
It works just like natural law. The world's a much simpler place than most folks realize.
oh God. This AI, it's not going to work if this is how they branded it. But
Yeah, this is how the Patriots are working, because AI.
The SOP system is one part of that.
and if it's like, oh, it's simple and it works just like nature. Like, as a programmer, if another programmer said this to me, I know that he has no idea what it does. He just does random shit.
This is just what you know so far.
And he's just done with making this because the requirements that he got are way too complex and contradict themselves. It's just like, yeah, that's as good as it gets, ship it.
Leave it.
Back in the 20th century, the super rich would open bank accounts in countries without income tax laws. Not a bad way.
And the code review also was like, oh god, this is way too much code and I don't understand anything and I don't want to go into this.
It evolved too far.
Review. He knew what he was doing, right?
Well, Drebin here didn't make the Patriot AI. Like, this AI existed like a long time ago, so this has been long running that slowly evolved, pretty much.
It's absolutely impossible. No chance in hell. Like I said, there's no breaking into those AIs from the outside.
A few hours later, we break into the AIs.
You sure there's no
From the inside?
Probably. I don't remember, but, you know, we will inevitably get in there. I mean, they're focusing on it.
Yeah. I mean, this is like, if you design your system smartly, you should only be able to exit this from inside somewhere.
Patriots was an inside job.
It reminds me of the nuclear submarine scene in Resident Evil 7, I think. It's like, oh yeah, I can control this thing via the internet. It's like, no.
That's not how that works.
Nobody would be stupid enough to fully automate a submarine and hack it to the internet so they can be exit from outside. It's like, why would you even do that?
This reminds me of War Games, which is a movie I really need to get around seeing. But I've seen a few scenes of the whole hacking thing. It's like, man, it was that easy back then, was it?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what's ahead of us just a little bit. The cutscene to gameplay ratio, eh? Alright, let's just check out the store. Maybe I might have gotten new stuff now. Maybe. We visited you. You promised us new guns. Let's see. What was that one? I think certain guns you can specify like specific ammunitions. Like,
ooh, you can buy a javelin.
where? Oh, this.
Yeah.
For anti-tank purposes. I can't pay it for though. It's costly.
Yeah, I mean it's basically just like a rocket launcher that doesn't miss as long as you don't have any countermeasures.
Don't do anything stupid. Actually, let's check what we actually did pick up, because we can't just buy licenses for certain guns, which is cheaper than just buying the new ones. You see, this one's ID locked, because that's nanomachines stopping us from using these guns.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, we can't even pull the pin on a grenade.
I can't do it, sir.
It's too tight. Alright. Is there a map at least? Yes, but I can't. Oh, I can move the map. It's just further than I thought. Alright. I think here's a good spot to stop anyway. We're just about reached the 2-hour marker.
Yeah.
Let's just save. There's something going on in the background, but I don't care.
Yeah, probably unimportant. Just
Most
people
likely.
shooting each other.
Bang, 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 bang. And there we go. Right. that'll do for a stream. Let's just remember to showcase the thumbnail because I made it. There's the thing.
Yeah.
And for tomorrow's stream, back to XCOM again. A
XCOM,
different
yeah.
military thing.
Yeah, with way less consequences and PTSD.
I don't know. I don't know about less consequences.
True, but like, I'm getting to the point where I'm becoming like kind of godlike with my soldiers.
Yeah.
Like, even if I mess up slightly now, they can still pull through.
This is fine.
Yeah, and on Thursday it won't be streamed on a Friday, right?
Yes, we should acknowledge that. Because of scheduling reasons, we're going to shift Thursday stream to Friday instead. So, make do what you can with that one. Friday will still be just MGS4. Just we're changing the day for that one day, hopefully.
Yeah.
But tomorrow will be XCOM 2. So look forward to that. All right.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what we're going to do, but maybe hunt on the Warlock to finally get rid of all the Chosen so that they don't bother us anymore on the strategy layer. We're telling them how great they are and how bad we are.
Something story related. Right, that'll do for a stream. So, see you tomorrow for XCOM. Bye all.
Bye.